Hi, my name's Alex Carlucci with Gustan Associates. I want to talk to you about what to expect when doing a manual underwrite because you're in a Chapter 13. It's very similar for VA manual underwrite and FHA manual underwrite. So this is a manual underwrite when you're in a Chapter 13. This is the part where not the underwriter is going to analyze it, but what you have to do in the steps of going to see your trustee and get approval. So to get a manual underwrite, not only you have to be approved by the underwriter, you have to be approved by your trustee. So what we're going to do is you're going to get a contract from your purchase. I'm going to give you a fee sheet that's going to show you all the fees that are associated with this loan and your cash to close. And you're going to go with your bankruptcy attorney and create a court date with the trustee. The trustee is going to sit with the judge and determine if you have the right to get a loan because you owe the bankruptcy court money and you're making payments to them. So they're going to determine if you're worthy of giving a loan to, not giving a loan to be like an underwriter's underwriting you, but from the bankruptcy perspective, because if you have a $1,500 month rent payment and you're paying the bankruptcy attorney $500 a month for the debts that you consolidated, and you're now going to have a new mortgage payment of $3,000, they're going to say, get out of here. Give us that extra $1,500 that you have for rent. If you're going to apply to a mortgage, they're going to say no to you. But if you're going to buy something that's going to be $1,600 or $1,700, they will approve it. Now they're also going to want to know where the money is coming from for the down payment and closing costs. They don't like to see they get an extra $30,000 laying around, so they're going to say give it to us. So it's not like it's really easy to get approval when you have a lot of money. That's actually a bad thing. It's better if you get a gift from a family member or you get the closing costs credited and you're kind of struggling to come up with money for the down payment. Now, in many cases, it's not always that way. I've seen people sell the home that they're in that's protected by the bankruptcy, clear $40,000, and the trustee allows for them to use that money to buy the next house and doesn't demand payment of their bankruptcy. So it can go either way, but I'm just letting you know that I've seen these bankruptcy trustee courts, the trustees in the courts, not want you to have extra money laying around, but it's not 100% that it's going to be that way. So different courts have different rules and different strictness on that. So that's basically the process. Once they give you that trustee approval, then we have to wait for the judge's order. It's on a piece of paper. It's got to have your mortgage that you applied for with me, let's say, our name on it, the loan amount, and the interest rate, and the payment. And it can't go higher than that. So if I get that approval and rates have gone higher, then we have to go back for the trustee approval. So what we do is we put a very high rate on it. And that's the way we get around with having to go back and forth with the court. So we put like 5% when the going rate's 4, and if the rate comes in at 4 by the time we lock this loan and close it, then we're okay. So we can't give you a 6.5 after we quoted you 5 on this bankruptcy approval. So that's something I keep in mind. And always allow for 6 weeks for this trustee approval to come back because the courts do take a long time. That's the skinny on the trustee part of the approval on a manual underwrite on a Chapter 13 bankruptcy for FHA or VA. Thank you very much. Give me a call at 630-915-7550. Thank you.